morning. I didn't do as many miles as I wanted to yesterday, but it's okay. Just pick them up today. It's like 6 o'clock right now, so I gotta get ready, make my coffee. My back hurts. I fell asleep like halfway on my pillow, my back, on accident, and I just was so tired that I didn't wake up for a few hours, and I woke up and my back is so tight, it's so painful. So I've been trying to roll it out with this ball, and I don't know, maybe I might need to catch another hour of sleep, like in a regular position, to kind of fix it. I don't know, it's painful though. Anyways, I'm gonna start getting ready or take that nap or something. Alright, saying goodbye to my spot last night. I was like scared of bears for a couple hours until about 11. And then finally I was just like, okay, I'm going to bed. Whatever, man. And there was no activity last night, and my food was exactly where it was, so everything worked out. But yeah, this forest is kind of creepy at night, I gotta say. Well, even during the day. It's like the ones you see in scary movies, you know. All the trees look the same. Alright, well, good morning. Back to the roots. But, yeah. It's still morning at least, so I call that a win. The goal today is Crescent Pond, which is 13 and a half away. And then that just leaves me 12 the following day. And then I can, hopefully I get there before it gets dark. As long as I get there before it's dark to the dock, White Landing will come pick me up, and I'll stay there for a night or two, depending. I'm paying for 2 nights. I just don't know if I'm going to stay for 2 nights. But I am going to, do everything that I think is cool in a, little oasis in the middle of the 100-mile wilderness in an island. That sounds cool. So, like I said, this is a vacation of a lifetime, and I'm going to enjoy everything. But I still have to try not to go broke in the process. Plus, the whole reason is I can charge everything, so if I didn't go there, I'd have to make some hard choices. GPS, phone, vape, what have you. Even after, I'm just going to have to be really cautious with my battery usage. Back still hurts. I stupidly slept on it wrong. I have to remember, to get in position, because I fall asleep so quick out here sometimes. Oh yeah, okay, so that's the goal, yeah. Crescent Pond, 13 and a half miles or whatever. But the absolute minimum would be Rainbow Stream Lean-To, which is 9.7 away. And so that would leave me 15 the following day. Both are doable, but I am getting out at, it's late, but not as late as yesterday, so I should be able to kick back some miles. Alright, I'm just blabbing to blab. Over and out. Oh yeah, so one thing that's been pissing me off is when I saw somebody did Katahdin, I brought a banana and then I ate it and left the rind in my food bag. But I didn't know how pungent and potent and perfumey the banana wrap is, the peel. And so now everything in my bag tastes like banana. The tortillas, they taste like banana. Even my chips have a hint of banana. And it's really, really gross. It's really gross. Banana barbecue chips, yeah, there's a reason those aren't on the market. And it's making me not want to eat. I haven't even used my tortillas because they're just so gross. peanut butter and jelly, it's not terrible. But cheese and chips tortilla, yeah, that's pretty gross. And it's so strong. I just didn't know one peel could make everything taste like banana bread. It's just absolutely disgusting, and I'm upset. Only the things that are like wrapped are banana free, so like my candy bars and my protein bars. So that's kind of what I've been living off of. I know it doesn't sound like a huge deal, but like, you know, food on trail is something that you want to get excited about, and everything tasting like banana just doesn't really do it for me. I want something salty, you know, I just sweat a lot. I need to get all those salts back into me, and then it tastes like banana. Yes, this is my life. And I don't get into town, you know, for 100 miles, 90 miles now, I guess. But luckily, the food drop has no such banana. So I'm throwing away every bag that smells like it. Even the bag that's around my food bag, I might be throwing out. I don't know. I will have no traces of banana when I hit the halfway mark. No siree. All right, well, thanks for listening to my rant. Isn't that beautiful? Bird calls. I think it's a loon or something. Peekaboo, I see you. There she be, in all her glory. This is a nice hike right now. This is such a pretty part of the trail. You can see it through the trees. Came from over there. You see that white blaze. All right, going down. Well, I made it to the stream. This is the trail crossing. I should be able to make it with those rocks. Unfortunately, the waterfall is up there, so I'm gonna have to grab water from here. And there's a crawfish. Oh, I missed it. There's a crawfish. So it's a little bit stagnant over here. But yeah, look at this view. So beautiful. Well, I gotta get water here. So I got my stuff. But apparently there's leeches in here, so I gotta watch out. Doesn't matter where you're at. If you're in the water or you're on the trail, you got ticks or leeches. Things are wanting to suck your blood. Well, my mood for the day is getting lower because the sun's getting lower. And, you know, this is when people usually start camp. I think it's like 5 o'clock. I was over at Rainbow Camp just taking a quick cat nap. And like 20 teenage girls or young adults came in. And I'm like, wow, are you backpacking? Or there's absolutely no roads around here, logging or otherwise. So I thought that was pretty cool. Didn't have anything like that at my age. But while they were cooking, I remembered, holy shit, I forgot my Tabasco, I had Tapatio packets at home. And that really bummed me out. So at Monson, I'm buying hot sauce, the smallest bottle they got. The hot sauce is so important, man. Especially with this banana bullshit. This stuff is making me nauseous. It's to the point where I'm not eating, like, anything that's packaged by me. Because if it's packaged by me, it was in like a Ziploc, and Ziplocs just don't seal out banana peel good enough, I guess. But like, I have Pop-Tarts and the vegan beef jerky. Those are okay. But yeah, banana barbecue chips, it's just making me so sick. I smell the barbecue, so I'm like, oh, these smell good, I'm gonna eat them. And then I taste them, and first you get barbecue and then you get hit with banana. It's just like, ugh. Ugh. Also, I had a Snickers bar, my only Snickers bar for this half of the 100-mile wilderness. And I was like, why is my ass so dumb trying to, make variations? Like, oh, peanut M&Ms one day, Three Musketeer one day, Snicker bars one day. No, just Snicker bars every day. I don't like Snicker bars in civilian life, but god damn it, did they taste good in through hiking life. I don't know what it is. Yeah, depending on how I feel and what's going around town, I might be night hiking. The thing is like, I know myself, like, I need to get to a certain distance because I can't make up the miles, that quickly. I think right now I'm, like 18 miles away from White Landing. And so like 15, so even if I just do 3 tonight, like 15 is still quite a bit for tomorrow to get there before daylight. I mean, because I have this deadline, I will wake up early. But even so, like, you just don't know what you're going to come into contact with. So I'd really like it to get it down to 13 tomorrow, 12 or 13. I feel really comfortable with that. I know I can get it done before nightfall. So I am going to be pushing it late tonight, hopefully. It is a different ball game, night hiking out here. All the bugs come out. It's sketchier. Shadows play with your eyes. I don't know. Luckily, it doesn't get dark until about 9, so it helps quite a bit. But yeah, it's sketchy. Okay, well, I think I've blabbed enough. Over and out. If I had more time, I'd take that bad boy out. Hopefully, there'll be another chance. Okay, guys, it's a pheasant. Unfortunately, it's really far, but if I get closer, it will just go away. There it is. I've never seen a wild pheasant before. You know me, guys. I'm a bird person. I'm a parrot. Also, some of the birds that I haven't caught, or not birds, animals that I haven't caught on camera. I saw one bunny, a rabbit, a couple frogs, one really big, but they're mostly tiny. Bunch of different kinds of birds. That was my first pheasant. The loudest woodpecker in the fucking world. My God. I mean, we had woodpeckers over in California, but they were like more polite, What else? Oh yeah, I've seen 2 snakes. They're really small, and obviously they're not rattlers. I don't think rattlers are up this north, high up north. And a shit ton of bugs. Yep. So, bugs I know are not my favorite. And being out here is facing my fear. But yeah, I think that's it. It's a very different environment than the desert, the PCT. No rattlers and no scorpions yet. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go to that lean-to campsite tonight. By the time I get there, it's a mile away. It'll be 7. And that way I can just wake up early tomorrow morning and bang it out. And that leaves me with 15 miles, which is rough. That'll be the longest mile day that I've done so far. But I think I can do it. Okay, well, I gotta hurry up and get this mile done so I can get comfy in my tent. I'm really digging this sleepy mat. I didn't know if I would, but I think, like I said, I think I like it more than my inflatable, this foldable one. But it's the Nemo one, not the X-Lite. I didn't like the X-Lite as much. Okay, well, over and out. I prefer camping, but that is a pretty sweet lean-to waterfront. Gonna cross this little rock path. There's the white blaze. It's really pretty. And there's the lean-to. I wish there was a fire right now. This is, quite honestly, the best pitch I think I've ever done. You got some great height in there. And a lot of space. All of the space is open. And look how taut that is. Ooh, doggy. Beautiful pitch. Ooh, it is kind of low. I'll have to keep the doors open. Everything I own is in my room. Except for my slippers.